These are three things that I wish I knew whenever I started doing YouTube for gaming videos and stuff using OBS. So yeah, just a short video. Uh, I have my task manager right next to my OBS. You have to, sadly, you have to do this every time, but anytime you want to make your OBS run smoother, if you have a lower end computer, go to details, click on search up task manager here. Just type in task manager and it'll pop up, and then you can move it to your desktop for easier access. But go here and scroll down to OBS 64 exe, and then you can go to set priority and set it to high. Anytime you shut off your computer, usually, for me at least, it is always at normal, and you can set it to high priority so that it runs smoother when you're recording content, and it sets it at a higher priority so that, yeah, you get the gist. Another thing is lighting for the camera. Like, lighting is super important. If you have a cheap camera and it just looks fuzzy and grainy, most likely it's the lighting. You need to just have a light above you or something. Or you need to go into your settings, just go to in your OBS, go to your video capture, and go to the settings on it. Click on it, video capture, which is capturing my face right now, and then click settings, and then you can, oops, I think it's configure video. I don't know, just look around and you'll find it. But yeah, camera quality, usually just lighting though. And then lastly is, I highly suggest, if you have a loud area like I do, my recording setup is right under a furnace system, so it's blowing air all the time. If you have fans around you or an air conditioner, I suggest adding some filters to your audio input capture. You just go to settings. Where do you? Filters. Click on the 3 over here and go to filters. Or you can left click or right click on the audio input capture. You go to filters, and you can add filters. This is what I have mine at. Noise suppression, and it does matter from what I heard what order you put this in. I have a noise suppressor, expander. This is my settings for it. A noise gate, and a compressor. I do suggest running through it with an AI. It may take you a while, but if you don't know anything about audio shit, I highly suggest going through it with AI. Just telling them what's wrong. Like, you have noise in the background you want to get rid of, and that's the first step. Just ask them, how do I get rid of this noise in my background? Then, like, if your voice is cutting out, then tell them that. Just keep going through it, telling them your problems, and you'll get your voice. Mine isn't perfect right now, I don't think. I think I'm going to ask my YouTube people a little bit about, like, what is not great about it, and then put that into AI and see if it can help me more with that info. I don't want to learn all this, like, I even if I did, I probably, it's probably better just let AI tweak it here and there. Anyways, that's my tips. Let me know if you want me to make more tips. I do know a bit more about OBS. I'm no master, but I know a bit from all my experiences. I've lost a lot of footage before, so yeah. And I think, another thing, the main thing, actually, I really wanted to let you know, is with OBS, anytime I shut down my computer, and I think it's when OBS is open, I think this is what's happening. OBS and my graphics driver are messed up, so it like won't let me use OBS anymore. So I have AMD as my graphics driver. All you have to do, if that happens and it like pops up with a black screen and then closes and says like there's an error or whatever, all you have to do to fix that is you just go type in down here AMD, like right click on it, delete it completely, and then right now I don't even think I have it installed. But if it happens again, then either do that again, delete it if it's somehow still there, and then you'll be able to open OBS, or go search AMD graphics driver, or whatever graphics driver is best for your computer. That's free, or whatever, something like that, and then just install that, and then it should run again if you run into that problem. Those are some big things, like some of the biggest hurdles that I found really good solutions to. I've had to use really cheap, like free softwares for like replacements for OBS, and it just was not working out. They had paywalls, they had watermarks and shit. I hated it. I have a lot of other shit. Like it's uncomprehendable how many hurdles I've had trying to do YouTube. Some may call me stupid, but I also am working with, limited equipment. So if you're on the low end of, tools, it can be really difficult. A lot more difficult than if you're given, top of the line computers and shit. I've come from the bottom of bottom with all this shit. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, Potato Bros. Bye.
Every